Hi, Sharon Plaché here, and today we're going to explore a self-regulation technique that helps us get over some of the frustration and irritation we might have with those that are closest to us. So, you know, the people that we live with, that we work with, the people that can get under our skin, and we can get triggered. We don't even know why we get triggered. We might get annoyed, frustrated, overwhelmed. And this is the most perfect gift and opportunity to learn a deeper level of self-care and self-regulation. So I don't know about you, the people that we sometimes love the most can also frustrate us the most. And so how can we find balance and equilibrium in a loving, healthy way for ourselves and also for those that we're sharing this journey of life with? You know, I've always called it sort of the never-ending love story that life is. We're learning to love ourselves and love each other and love the whole process of learning that being embodied gives us every day. So nervous systems, brains, that's what it's like having bodies, right? We can get tension, we can get frustrated, we can get frazzled. And is there a way that we can give ourselves a greater sense of grounding and integration so we can be our best selves and feel good about ourselves and be our best selves with others? Well, the good news there is. And so psychosensory techniques has really been my interest area for over 30 years. And this particular technique is so easy, so fast, and available on the go, and perfect when somebody really triggers or frustrates you in the moment. So I want you to take a moment right now and think of a situation that really got under your skin, really frustrated you. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Or did they really just say that? I want you to just focus on it for just a quick 30 seconds, maybe, nothing more than that. We want to light that part up in your brain, in the part of your brain, the limbic system that records and stores those triggers. And now we're going to calm it, just like we calm the ruffled feathers that we might have in our life. So you've thought about that situation, circumstance, or person, and I want you to now rest your hands on your shoulders and direct your attention to your breath. I want you to notice your breath coming in and out. And I'm going to invite you to even slow it down. Maybe inhale for the count of 4, to hold for the count of 4, exhale for the count of 4, and hold for the count of 4. So while your awareness is on your breath, I'm going to have you start stroking from your shoulders down to your elbows at about the pace of 1/100,000. Just like I said, calming those ruffled feathers, right? Something got under your skin, right? It triggered you, and we're going to begin to calm down the nervous system and the function of the limbic system in our brain. And while you're doing this, noticing your breath is getting smoother and more regulated, I'd like you to focus on one of your favorite places to go. It might be a place that you love to go for a walk, the beach, or on a wonderful trail, or it could be one of your favorite vacation spots. And as you're thinking about one of your favorite places to go that feels really good to you, right? You're continuing to stroke from your shoulders down to your elbows. And I want you to focus on what you love about that place. I want you to look around and notice, what are the things that you see that you love? Maybe it's the colors. Maybe it's the beauty of nature. Maybe it's the wildlife. What do you see in that place that you love, that feels so good to visit? And I want you to notice what you see. Now, as you're noticing what you see, I want you also to notice, how does it make you feel? Particularly, how does it feel to be there? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel free? Do you feel the breeze on your skin? Do you feel the refreshing air? Do you feel the water? What do you feel? Maybe you have a sense of excitement because it's a place that you love. How do you feel there? And bring your awareness as you're stroking from your shoulders to your elbows, how it feels. Also want you to be aware of, what does it sound like? What are the sounds that mean something to you, that feels good, right? Maybe it's the sound of the wind in the trees. Maybe it's the sound of the lapping water at the lake. Maybe it's the sound of the seagulls and the surf at the beach. So I want you to bring your awareness also to the sounds that you love. So as you're focusing on this place that you love, what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like, we're calming your central nervous system. We're bringing it into a place of rest and digest, right? We're increasing the ability for your central nervous system and your limbic brain to feel safe and grounded, and all is well. So as you're focusing on that place that you love, I want you to feel it inside of you. Know that it's always with you, and it's an easy resource to connect with while you're stroking from your shoulders to your elbows. And you might even notice when you're in this place, if you have a little song in your heart that you feel, like, oh, I'm so happy to be here, or life feels good, or the sun is always shining, right? The sunny side of the street. Notice if there is a song that comes into your heart, and just kind of hum it to yourself. It might be one of your favorite songs, or it might be one of your own original songs that you naturally sing or hum or whistle when you're in a place that you love, that makes you feel good and really at home and comfortable in your own skin. So taking in the surroundings, feeling and listening and hearing that song in your heart. And as you really are aware of your energy and focus shifting, you can take a moment and let your hands rest at your shoulders, anchoring that in to your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual essence, right? Your embodiment of the best you. And that you can carry this into your next breath, your next step, your next communication and interaction with those around you and the ones that you love. So namaste. Thank you. See you soon.